We are out here at 12610 Broad Oaks Drive, scoping the main sewer line from double sweep cleanouts here on the left side of the porch as you're looking at it. We're going to go in toward the house first and see what the sewer line looks like. Alright, so we will zero that foot reading there in the bottom left of your screen. That way we can tell how far we've gone into the house. We'll of course be able to see how far. We'll sense for measurement. Got a little smudge there. We got her cleaned off. A little smudge on the lens of the camera. Climbed a little hill there. Going inside, it looks like we've got ABS. Inside the foundation walls of the home. See a little water coming at us there. We have a tie-in on the right side of the pipe there, and you can see it actually reduces in diameter here. There we've got another tie-in. Shoot straight ahead here. Alright, so we have made it feet into the home, 56, and the ABS looks good. We'll pull back nice and slow and just make sure that we haven't missed anything on the way in. We had some smudging on the screen there, which may have hidden something from us. We actually got a little smudge on the screen now. We'll have to get to a point where we have a little bit of water. We'll rinse off. There we go. Okay. Where we were there. Alright, so we've got some sludge build up here in the line, but it is soft in nature and will rinse out once it becomes dislodged from the walls of the pipe. There you see a joint in the pipe, and there's one of the tie-ins that we mentioned before. So the drain works underneath the basement floor are like a like a tree. And there's a tie-in from the left. So you've got different branches tying into the main sewer line, which picks up different bathrooms. So I mentioned this earlier. So it looks like we're in 4-inch now, and this reduces here to 3-inch, which is typical. You know, the more possibility of flow we have into a sewer line, the greater the size diameter. So we're in 4-inch here now. And based on the color of the inside of the pipe, which appears to be black to me, we are in ABS material, which is plastic. Good stuff. And then here we make that drop coming out of the house. Alright, and there you can see the transition from the 4-inch ABS, the black material here, to green material, which the size is maintained at 4 inches. And this green material is SDR 35. It is a PVC product. Plastic once again, just different construction than the ABS. And there we have some flow. We'll get this camera good and rinsed off. So we'll pull up here out of the inbound clean out, and then we'll go out the outbound clean out. So the outbound clean out is closest to the house. The inbound clean out is, I think I might have been saying that wrong. The outbound clean out, yes, the outbound clean out is closest to the house. The inbound clean out is the one furthest from the house. So we are going to go with the flow at this point and check out the rest of this line all the way out to the city tap. There you see a turn to the left, slight turn that is, and we're dropping in elevation here. See, the flow is pretty good. There, we're dropping again. And here we reach another fitting and kind of level out a little bit. There we go. Sometimes you gotta slosh around in that water going down the line and get the smudge off of the lens of the camera. And here we are at the city tap. happens after you get a little rinse again. So once again, we are in the city line at 62 feet here. So 61 feet is where the sewer line does drop in to the city main in the street. And we're just going to pull back nice and slow here once again and make sure we didn't miss anything on the way out. Putting the cleanout cap on the inbound riser so that I don't inadvertently kick anything down the cleanout. That would not be good. Okay, so here is a joint in the in two sections of pipe. It looks great, nice and tight. So the way plastic pipe works, the joints get glued together, and the purple color you see tracking down the pipe at some points there's another joint that looks great. Is a primer product that they use to clean the interior of the female section of pipe. And there you see a little bit of purple primer there on that white fitting. And so the primer cleans the inside of the female section of pipe and the outside of the male section of pipe, and then glue is applied after the primer, and then the two pieces there you see that purple primer tracking down the bottom of the pipe, and that is just the gluing process for this type of pipe. And there you see it again. These fittings look great. There are no issues here. But with the glued joints, it is a more secure connection than the old clay tile, which was just kind of form fit together, kind of set together in the line, and tree roots could get in there with very little effort. There again, we have a fitting. Looks great. The connections are good. And here we are coming up the clean out riser. This line looks very good. Once again, we're out here at, pulling it up on my phone here. (12610) Bridal Oak. Scope the main sewer line, which looks great.